Hey, what's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report from Aegisbrand Studios. Once again, it is Troop and myself, Leland, coming at you with another fine battle report full of poor life decisions and all that other great stuff. This week we have the Magneto-led Brotherhood against the Dark Dimension. Troop is taking another swing at that Dark Dimension, trying to make it work.
It's gonna work.
It's gonna work one of these days. So yeah, very excited about it. Was really hoping this one was going to be Sentinels, but unfortunately there was some shipping issues up in Canada, and we did not receive anything but the Prime. So I've had to reach out to a couple of my networks. So hopefully you're going to see Sentinels soon on this channel. That is the hope anyway. Anyway, we have our board set up. We have our teams. We are playing the Deadly Meteors and the Legacy Virus Cure. So it's all right down Main Street, so expect a bit of a brawl. As always, leave your comments below. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, and tell us what you caught that we missed, because that is how we get better at this game. And your anger fuels me. I love it. It's delicious. And then I cry a little bit in the corner. It's typical Friday night stuff, right? Anyway, let's get rolling. All right, as usual, we're going to start with story time with Troop. So, what is your story behind this team today?
Well, today Dormammu has emerged into a world of terrible, terrible people, and so he brought the most terrible people he could. He brought a galactic assassin, a genocidal madman. He has a virus bomb, it's going to happen, and an actual vampire. So together they're going to do some evils, and we're going to wreck up the place, stealing both cures to viruses and the origin bombs. I actually can't think of anything.
Make up the story on the float. So for those at home not paying attention, we got Dormammu, Blade, Nebula, and Baron Strucker kicking it in this Dark Dimension list. And then for your cards, it looks like we have Dark Restoration, Brace for Impact, Advanced R&D, Face Me, and Smash. And once you see the table, you will definitely see some great opportunities for Smash there. And in this particular matchup, Magneto finds himself in the unlikely side of the good guys going against Dormammu and his nefarious plans. We have Brotherhood Magneto with Mystique, Juggernaut, and to bring in a little bit of placement control, all that sort of great stuff. We are going to try out Heimdall in this, because Magneto's also going to power him up and actually let him use some of the abilities that are actually, he has a really cool suite of abilities. And then on top of that, we have Magnetic Refraction, Asteroid M, Do You Know Who I Am, Making a Ruckus, and Deception. We are all set up and ready to go. We have our deadly Legacy Virus Cures across the middle of the board here with the Origin Bombs underneath. Blade and Nebula on one flank, Dormammu and Strucker on the other. Juggernaut going up one flank with Mystique and Heimdall in my center, and Magneto just on the flank himself. So Troop, you won priority, so it's going to be turn one for the Dark Dimension. So we're going to roll into round one, Dark Dimension. And of course, during the power phase, we're just going to place a construct, and we're just going to toss it right there. All right, so Troop, it looks like you're leading off with Strucker.
Yep. Big bad Strucker.
Yep. Going on up. Going to just climb up.
Climb on up, and I'm going to use one power to interact with the Legacy Virus, and then I'm going to use one power to try to roll some energy defense.
So burning all your power, but you have the power to do so.
It's a job.
Yeah, and looking for just a success. I think it's just a success at this point. I believe that should get it, because I don't think it's just crits or wilds.
Oh, crits, wilds, and hits.
Yeah, but you did roll a skull.
So I will take a damage.
Yeah, and then healing factor will kick in.
Yeah.
And he's going to be fine.
So that will generate one power for Dormammu.
Unfortunately, no, you won't get the power
Dashed.
for that. Hope's Dash, yeah, because it's Flames of the Feltine that gives you that power, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But it is what it is. We're going to activate Magneto next, and he's just going to roll over this way here. And I think he'll be able to get within... Yeah, he'll be able to get within range 1 over there. There we go. And, let's see here. He's got 2 power to play with. I think what we're going to do... I don't know what we're going to do just yet, actually. Okay, I was thinking about blowing up terrain and all that sort of stuff, but I think we're going to go for objectives first. So we are going to spend 1 power on the virus here, and then we're going to spend 1 power on the origin bombs. Looks like it will go off, so this is going to be my cure and my origin bomb over here. Ah, just went flying. Back on you go. And that is mine, and that is Magneto all done. Looks like Nebula's up next. And Troop, are you choosing violence with her?
I'm hoping so.
You're hoping so, okay. Well, what do we got here? I think you're just down to range 2.
Yeah, so I think it's just a blaster pistol then for right now.
Okay. I do not have my cover up yet, so...
And yeah.
So you got a lovely, what is this, 4 dice?
It's 4 dice, and can we roll any number of attack dice because you're holding or contesting an objective token.
Okay. We have some violence going on here in the box. And we got some crits going on here. I'm going to block all 3 of it, it looks like.
Re-rolling?
Yes, sir.
Got you for 1.
You got me for 1. Okay, Magneto will take 1 point of damage. We're going to activate Mystique. And what she is going to do, she is going to move a whole lot up here. Probably moving more than I need to. Then we're going to use Deception on Strucker here, because nobody's around to protect him from that. So Strucker, he's what, a medium advance?
That's right.
So he's just going to advance medium. Right down there. Now, unfortunately, I am not able to get up and within range of that to take the origin bomb back, but she is going to get up on the building at the very least, because I think I'm just down. So it's unfortunate, but Strucker is now looking at a Juggernaut, and that's never a good time for Strucker, I don't think. We got Blade up next. Are you going to give away any of your plan just yet, Troop?
I'm going to try to stab Magneto with some, at this point it's throwing blades.
Ooh. You know, okay, so this time I do have cover from that dumpster.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Surprised you're not going up to try and take the objective from me.
You know what? He's an old man. Might as well just let him have something for once. Huh.
I will block it.
Well, I wouldn't have taken the objective from you anyways.
You might, I don't know. We don't know how dice rolls go down here. But that is going to be Blade, all finished up there. Alright, Heimdall is up next, and he has to go for... He's got to go for the Legacy here, because if Dormammu gets it, that is just going to be a nightmare to take back from you. So he's just going to get within range 1 here. Just get him away there. Yeah, he's going to get within range 1. He'll spend 1 to pick up the Legacy. And then, while he's here, he has enough power. We might as well take the other Origin Bomb as well. Force you to actually do some work to earn some points here. But that is going to be Heimdall done. And Big Daddy Dormammu is up next. And he's got, how much power does he have to play with at the moment? Just 2?
Just 2 at the moment.
Okay.
But he is going to Shadow Bolt the lovely friend of his,
Heimdall. Yep, makes sense. So how many dice are you throwing at me here?
6 energy.
6 energy. Okay, I got 3 energy to block against this.
There's a crit.
Oh my goodness! And you count skulls as successes, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna block all 3 of it, thankfully. I actually desperately needed that. Because now I'm only going to take 3 points of damage. That was... Oh my goodness. You almost just walked up and friggin' dumpstered Heimdall in one go here.
I am going to hex you.
That's fine. The point is Heimdall is still standing.
Yes.
Now, the downside is you retain priority. So Heimdall's not going to be standing for long after this.
Okay.
Yeah, but oh my goodness, just friggin' walk up and dumpster Heimdall almost. That's crazy. Alright, big old Juggernaut. It's got to go next. Because there's no one else after him. He's just going to walk over here. He's going to gain a bunch of extra stuff for that. Some power, some extra dice. And, yeah, he's just going to give a big old punch to Strucker there. So with the movement and everything, he's got an 8 dice strike attack going into Strucker here. Not bad. 5 damage with the push. He's got 4 physical.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll 1 dice.
He's beefy. Yep, strategic genius. So you're gonna block 2 of it. You're gonna take 3 points of damage.
Yep.
And I'm gonna push you away short. So I'm just gonna push you. I'm just gonna push you away this way here. Just isolate Strucker from the rest of his merry band of followers here. I did think about just doing nothing stops the Juggernaut, just blow up a little bit of terrain, but I can only blow up a size 1 piece of terrain, or I push myself back into a car, and I don't want Juggernaut to go backwards at the moment. I guess the other alternative is I could have pushed myself this way and done 1 more point of damage to Strucker, who only has 5 stamina total, doesn't he? Which would have put you in a rough spot, but yeah, you know.
You hit the lamppost first too.
He goes through and destroys it.
Oh.
Yeah, he only stops when he makes contact with another character. Yeah.
Awesome.
But no, I think I'm going to do this because I think I like having the power on Juggernaut right now for the turn to come, because I do not have priority, and there's a big old Dormammu looking at a whole bunch of the list here. So that's going to bring us to the end of the round. So let's do a quick tally here. I was able to secure 2 of the Legacy Virus Cures, so that's 2 points there, and I do have the Origin Bombs in control, so I will be going up to 5. And then Troop, it looks like you have 1 of the cures, but you do have priority.
Oh, I have a cure and I have the
You need to control more.
Oh, right.
It's an all or nothing sort of thing.
I forgot,
which again is why I'm a little surprised you went for the attacks, not the Origin Bombs.
That's perfectly fine, yeah.
But yeah, it's an all or nothing type of thing. So yeah, that will bring us to the end of the round. So let's go into round 2 for the Dark Dimension. Surprising no one, Dormammu is going to go up first. And okay, so what ability are you using here, Drew?
This is not of this dimension. I spend 3 power and place this character within 2 of its current position.
Yep. And I put you within there.
Yep.
So I just got to quickly check something here. Okay, you did not make a movement, so I do not get to forfend against you with Heimdall.
Yep. Now I'm going to use Advanced R&D.
Alright, so there was an idea about advanced RNG, but it is not going to happen simply because of...
it's too advanced.
It's too advanced. It's too advanced, yeah.
Well, I am going to spend 2 power off of Dormammu and play Smash.
Alright.
I'm going to pick up this truck and rip it in half.
I wanted to throw it at you.
I know, but how about this? I'll throw pieces of it at you.
There we go.
And grind your bones into...
So, okay. So a size 4 piece of terrain was blown up. I'm going to give 1 point of power to each one of my people on this one.
Sure.
Anyway, so now you have an extra 4 dice that you're going to be rolling.
And I think I'm going to fire a Shadow Bolt at Jugs.
So what is this, 10 dice?
It's going to be a 10 dice energy attack.
All right, I got a whopping 3 against this.
Okay, here we go.
So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because you count your skulls.
Yep.
And you count my skulls. So I'm seeing 7 damage here at the moment. You know what? We're going to spend 2 from Heimdall for All-Seeing Eye. And we are going to re-roll, sadly, up to 2. I'm only going to re-roll this one because I can't re-roll a skull. Nuts. Well, I guess Juggernaut, do you have any other things, anything else to do here?
Not at the moment, no.
Not at the moment. So we'll spend 1 for Juggernaut to basically do a nice punch and reduce that damage by 1.
Okay.
So let's see, I block 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 7, and I'm blocking 1. So I'm taking 6. So I'm taking 5 total.
Yeah.
Oof. Any wild onto that trigger?
Yeah, you're going to get a Hex, and I'm going to steal 1 of your power.
A Hex and a power. Okay. Oof, that hurts a lot. But you only got 1 power off it, so that's not terrible. And I gain power for the damage I took, at least.
Yeah.
And Troop, you enjoyed what you did so much?
Yeah, let's do it again. The city's so nice, they named it twice.
Yeah, so another 10 dice coming in. Okay, that is... You got some crits in there. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because of your skull. I'm going to block 1 of it and add another 1 for you. So let's see here. I'm blocking 1, so that brings it down to 5 damage. I could bring it down to 4 with nice punch. And then, so that, even if I block another one, I'm still dazed.
Yeah.
So there is no point in trying to block that. No point in using that stuff there. So Juggernaut is dazed.
And I'll steal 1 power.
He'll steal 1 power, and then I'll just gain all that power back from being punched. And then he's going to spend 1 trying to flip the objective, so you got to roll 2 successes here.
I did not.
So it is still my objective, thankfully. So Juggernaut might have gone down from just an absolutely baller turn from Dormammu. So yeah, I got to think about what I am up to now. All right, I'm gonna activate Magneto next, and I need magnetic refraction here. I need cover because I'm staring down the barrel of 2 very punchy characters. So that will be the first bit right there. I'm then gonna go into a reverse polarity. I'm gonna use a reverse polarity into Nebula here. So this is gonna be a 6 dice physical, and I am within range 2 of you, so I can re-roll any of my attack dice.
Okay.
So, oh wait, am I within range 2 of you?
Oh, no, you're not.
No,
I
I'm
wasn't
not.
in range 2
Yeah,
first, right?
that's right. So, in this case, I'm just going to push you instead.
Okay.
Okay. I like it.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay, 4 damage.
I'll reroll 1. Okay.
So, you're going to be taking 3 of that.
Okay.
And I will push you away short. There's not really many places I can push you, so just boom, back into the car, I guess. And Magneto is going to be very pragmatic here, and he's just going to get out of range 3 of Nebula here, because he knows he's going to get attacked. I just want to make sure he's taking as few attacks as possible between cover. Like now he has cover, and I have the power to use my Mystic Defense and all this. So it does kind of open up that Origin Bomb for you, but at the same time, it means I'm not getting double tapped, and Magneto can maybe come back next turn to do it. And I mean, I still have Dingleberry over here. What's his name? Heimdall, yeah. Heimdall can still work his way over there as well. So I think that is going to be Magneto's turn. Strucker is now going to activate. And he's just getting up to the wall there.
Yeah, and he's just going to be in range 2 of Mystique.
Mystique, yes, sir.
And did you know the world is mine?
Ooh, you're getting gutsy here, man.
I am. So
because this is the one where what is it? It's skulls.
No. This is after the attack is resolved. This character removes 1 damage for each damage dealt.
Oh, okay.
But he also has arrogance, which I'm also going to do.
That's the one that can bite you. So what's arrogance doing for you?
During this attack, skulls in the attack add to the total number of successes for the attack roll. During this attack, add skulls in the defense roll for the number of successes in the defense roll.
Okay, so we both add skulls count as successes for both of us, basically. Yeah. All right, and you're going into Mystique, eh?
Mystique, yep.
Okay. How much dice are you rolling?
7 dice.
You're blowing your power load really quickly.
If I don't, I get burned by it. So
fair enough.
Here we go. There's a crit.
So I see 5 successes.
Yep. 2 crits.
So I'll take 3 damage.
And I'm going to heal 3 health.
Yes, sir. But it was never about that for me. It's just Strucker did not take out Mystique, so Mystique does have a chance to take this this objective back, which I think is the more important thing right here.
Yep.
Yeah. Is there anything else Strucker's doing?
No.
No, that is that. Okay. And I just realized that Mystique had Martial Artist. I don't remember what the results of the dice roll were, so I might have cheated myself out of a block there. But from what I understand, Troop, you missed your Strategic Genius?
I did.
Yeah, so we'll call it a wash. Mystique's just going to walk over here, get within range 1 of this, and we're going to try and take the objective back. Well, I guess take the objective from. There we go.
Got it.
It is going to be a Brotherhood objective, so that means I'm securing Origin Bombs for another turn, which is very important. And then I think what Mystique's going to do is she is just going to hop down here out of line of sight, right behind the building there, and just bide her time, I guess. Yeah, just kind of bide her time. And that's going to be her. Nebula is up next. And did you heal her?
I healed her 1, and then she's going to just
run all the way up.
Run in.
Okay.
And
Gonna try and punch Magneto?
I am, but first I'm going to do a little advanced R&D.
Okay.
This time when I'm supposed to do it. I give 1 to each of my friends.
So you're spending 3 power?
Spending 3 power to give out 3 power.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to do a shock sword assault into Magneto's.
How many dice is this?
It's only 6.
Only 6. I'll spend 2.
Yeah.
And I'll roll my Mystic Defense. So I got my 6 dice against this one. So I'll bring it on.
Okay.
I chose well, it seems.
Yep.
Not that it really helped me. My goodness. Now, thankfully, do you have a pierce on that?
I don't. I have I have a stun.
So I will get 3 successes total out of that and take 3 points of damage. So Magneto is not happy with that outcome. 6 dice. That little. Ooh, that's rough. And you got your. It's not a stun. It's a shock, I think.
No, it's shock on her normal strike. It's stun on this one.
Oh, okay. Which one is this? Oh, so you.
This is her shock sword assault.
And it stuns?
It stuns. It's a stun.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am stunned then, I guess.
And then I place within 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
Cool.
That's a Luigi for her.
Okay. All right, Heimdall needs to rescue Magneto. So he's going to pop up here into range 4 of Magneto here. We're going to spend 3 power for Guardian of the Bifrost. And we are going to move. We're going to place Magneto within range 2 of his current location. So I think what we're going to do is place him. We're going to place him back, actually. I don't like it, but we're going to do it. We're going to just place him back here, like so. And I got 1 more action remaining, eh? I don't think he can really do much of anything of real interest. So what he's going to do is he's actually just going to move right back down within range 1. Oh, actually, no, he's going to move over here, so he's at least benefiting from cover depending on the angle that he's being punched from. And then at the end of his activation, because he's got a legacy virus cure, we're just going to get rid of Hex.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? He is going to actually move down here. And for a very important reason. This way he's not within line of sight of Blade.
Very reasonable.
Last activation of the round, we have Blade. Just rolling on up. Yep, getting him within range 1. Very easy objective to take back there.
I'm going to try to take that objective back.
Yep, I think that makes sense. Just looking for a single success. No, sir.
That is a no.
That was a no.
So, no one even liked objectives anyways, so I'm going to try Knight of the Dampier.
That's, yeah, you're within range. So I'm going to spend 2.
Yep.
And we're going to see if Magneto can roll any better on defense this time around.
Actually, you may not want to spend 2.
Oh, wait, yeah, why am I spending 2? It's already Mystic.
It's already there.
It's already Mystic. This
All right.
is double Mystic now.
And so, yeah, here is Knight of the Dampier.
Holy jumping troop, what's with your attack rolls today?
I'm
What
MODOK today, sorry guys.
Okay, so I'm taking solace in the fact that my defense roll was also kind of amazing. So let's get rid of these. So I'm blocking 4. You're dealing 4 so far. Cover does actually
Trigger here.
Yeah, trigger there. So I'm blocking 5.
Okay, so you're gonna just take 3 so far.
But you know what? That is enough. Magneto is dazed. Where do you want the legacy cure?
Send it back towards Blade.
All right. Good grief, that was bonkers, man.
And I'm gonna make a medium move towards him and just do one of these.
Somehow this is an attrition-based team, and I don't understand it. I'm very confused by all this.
I'm certainly not a points-based team.
I don't know what's going on here. These dice rolls are just crazy today.
Yeah.
That's going to bring us to the end of round 2, and holy jumping, I am, 2 of my team is already dazed. The other 2 of my guys are like very close to dazed. I have not done nearly enough damage back to you in this instance, so I need a really big round 3. Thankfully, I do have priority going into this one. So let's see, I got 1 cure, and I got the Origin Bombs, so I'll go up to 9 points. And you have 2 cures.
No, I have 1 cure. I couldn't pick it up with Blade. I had no power left.
So you just got 1 point again.
I just got 1 point.
All right, so that's how this game's me. I'm going to get an early lead and then just hope that I don't get dummied. I think Mystique is now playing the game if she's just gonna like run away.
Flee. She doesn't have a legacy virus though, so
She does not. But the problem is she's also alive, right? And as we've seen, you're doing a pretty good job of dummying me.
Yeah.
It's completely changed what my plan is over here. Like I think Juggernaut is now just gonna go pick on Strucker or something like that.
yeah.
And then I hope that Magneto just lives. So
Pray for Magneto's
pray for
forgiveness.
Magneto. I haven't
yeah.
even really been able to like take advantage of all his power generating things this game either, which is just crazy. I don't know if I'm just being misplaying this or just we'll talk about it later. Anyway, let's jump into round 3. Starting off round 3, we're going to start with Juggernaut, and we're going to spend 3 power to do Nothing Stops the Juggernaut, and we are just going to push him short towards Strucker here, blowing up this piece of terrain. So I will give a piece of power to, I guess, Heimdall in this case. Strucker's going to take 1 point of damage from me colliding into him. All right. So that is that. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to give the power to Juggernaut.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to give the power to Juggernaut. So he now has 8 power. I think I'm going to put 1 more tab on him, yeah. And what we're going to do is we are going to do a strike attack. Yeah, we're going to do a 5-dice strike attack into Strucker and see what happens here. We'll see if this is actually any good for me. Oh no, we're gonna do I'm the Juggernaut, 7 dice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, this is gonna be 7 dice. All right, 7 dice coming into Strucker. That was awful. That was just terrible. But at the very least, I'm doing some damage to you.
Yes,
sir?
Genius.
All right, so I'm gonna deal a point of damage to you. I didn't even get my wild off, so no rush there. That was awful. So we are going to. Oh my goodness! What do I do here? What do I do? I got to strike because that was 4 power. That was 4 power, so I'm down to 4 power remaining. So I got to strike. So 5 dice strike into you. 3. Okay, there we go. Is that Strucker down?
Nope.
Yeah,
yes,
that's Strucker down because
Yep,
Strucker. Yep. Okay, that's good. That's doing something for me there. So I gained 3 power back, so that puts me up to 7. I'm going to spend 1 to pick up the cure, so I'll be down to 6. And to end off the activation, Juggernaut and Magneto are both going to spend 2 power, 1 power, 2 power. Yeah, they're playing 2 power each.
Yeah.
And we are going to do Asteroid M. So for those at home, Asteroid M, 2 Brotherhood of Mutant characters may spend 2 power each to play this card. Place one of the 2 characters not holding an objective token within range 1 of the other character. Magneto is not holding an objective token, so we're just going to get him over here to safety. Effectively abandoning that side of the board, but I think I need to consolidate my power over here. I think that's actually a really important thing that I need to do at the moment, because he did not like that fight with Blade and Nebula at all. But that is Asteroid M out of the way. That's 2 of my 3 cards. We got Nebula up next.
I'm just gonna dump her down right here.
You're going Heimdall hunting, aren't you?
Yep. So we're going to do a shock sword assault.
You have so much power.
If you only knew the power.
I really dislike this. So I got 3 dice. You got 6.
6. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if Heimdall remains standing.
Oh, before we do this, do you want to forfend?
No, because I want my rerolls more.
That's fair.
Yeah. I should have forfended. Like, good grief. 5 damage. Oh my goodness. Reroll's not even going to do it for me on this one.
And you're holding an objective, so I get to reroll.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man.
Okay.
Don't look. I rolled nothing.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled nothing.
Yeah.
Now, where do you want the thing to drop? Because Nebula can't pick it up. I take it Big Daddy Dormammu?
Yeah, we'll put it...
Like right back there or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, let's put it up on top of the building right here.
Right there. Okay, cool. Well, that's unfortunate. The upside is I have priority again going into the next round.
Yeah.
The downside is I'm running out of objectives here because you're just dumpstering my team with all your just shenanigans of attacks. It's crazy.
Ridiculous.
Now you do have to resolve. That's the word.
The last
resolve
part of
the
my
place.
thing. So I'm just gonna put.
Man, this match is falling apart for me so quickly. This is kind of bonkers.
You do have the points right now, so
I do have the points right now, but you're in a very good position to take back the origin bombs from me.
Yeah.
Which is not good for me. So yeah, like this is, oof.
Big
Okay, let's go to my next activation. All right, time to get a little gutsy here because I am running out of gas very quickly here. Magneto is going to rock up over here. Oh, do I? Oh, dang it. Dang. Okay, I can't do everything I wanted to do here, but I'm still gonna do this move. I'm gonna spend 2 for magnetic refraction. So he has cover again.
Yep.
And we're gonna spend 2 power. We are going to pick up this car, and we're gonna hurl it into Nebula. So 3 damage into Nebula. So dodge that. Okay, so Nebula is down, because I don't think you get a reroll on your dodge.
yeah, only defense.
Okay, Nebula is down, which is going to make next turn a little bit easier for me. I'm going to give 1 power to, I don't know, I'll give a power to Juggernaut, and I'll give a power to Magneto, I guess, in this case. I do have 1 more attack action here. So actually, oh, you know what, here's the question. Do I actually do an attack, or do I just actually back off?
Dormammu only has 1, he's 1 away from having full energy. So
I don't care about your energy at this point.
Okay.
Like, it's more like how many attacks can you get in, right?
That's fair.
And right now, I think you can double tap me if
Well,
I give you the
remember, I do have the
opportunity.
2 place, right?
That's true, but that's power you have to spend.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
That is power you have to spend. So you know what? I feel really bad about this, but I got to play kind of a cagier game.
Yeah, definitely. You're
So-
in that situation.
So we're just going to move Magneto back, and we're going to call it a day with him. And oh, geez, I wanted to play this much more aggressively, but I'm just not able to.
Yeah.
But that's my activation. All right, Big Daddy D is up next.
Okay, so 1, I'm going to try to flip the script as it were.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you're definitely within 1.
No, I'm checking for the legacy virus. I'm actually a little bit out on 1, so.
Oh.
But that's okay.
Yes, sir,
That's
you are.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, let's roll some 4 dice.
Yep,
Okay, this time I
that's
flip.
definitely yours.
Okay.
So we'll take care of that icon in just a moment here.
And then I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to use Not of This Dimension.
Yeah.
And we're going to.
Yeah, you're going after my
over here.
ability to take objectives here.
Yeah. And so.
Yeah, because you're going after Mystique.
Well, first I'm going to Incantation of Obliteration on Juggernaut.
Okay. That sounds like something you can do.
So it's an 8 dice Mystic attack.
Against my 2 Mystic defense.
I broke his helmet, so I'm allowed to.
I got cover though.
You do. Yeah, I can see him. He's hiding behind the wall over there, scared.
Well, Magneto's also giving him cover.
Oh, sure, fine.
Wow, what is with your dice rolls today? 2, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So cover's going to give me 1 of those. So I will take a nice punch.
Yep.
So I'll take 4.
4. Okay.
So that still hurts a lot. I don't think you got your trigger off though, did you?
Skull shield hit wild. Yeah, I did.
Oof.
So, but unfortunately, I'm not in range. Someone has to be within 2 of that guy, and
within range of the attack.
yeah, they don't have any sort of discount for that from what I can see.
I'm not getting punched a second time then.
Yeah, not this time.
Okay.
So next up, I think, is a blast into Mystique, and that's just going to be 6 dice.
Okay, bring it on.
There's a crit.
You gotta stop doing that, man.
And a wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'll take 3.
Okay,
And so she's down.
And I'm going to sap 2 power from her.
And then I'll gain 1 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Your attack rolls have been on point today. Like, just bonkers good. So Mystique is dazed, so that basically ends my... Unless you roll horribly with Blade.
Yeah.
That ends my domination of the Origin Bombs, it looks like. And Blade has a super easy turn. He's going to pick up Legacy.
Woohoo!
Woo!
And move.
Yeah. He's just going to get over.
Hang out with these broken pieces of garbage.
All right, come on. I need to see a dumpster roll here.
Yeah,
like,
right.
just a terrible roll. No.
Not this time.
No. So close, yet so far at the same time.
And then he's going to.
So you've just flipped the whole friggin' script on me on this one here.
And then, yeah, I've got another medium move. I'm just going to move up to the dumpster.
Yeah, just kind of get
fully
closer into
on
the
there,
fight. Because the fight's not happening over here anymore.
No.
Oof.
You asteroided him and said no more over there.
That's crazy, and that's going to bring us to the end of the round. So at the end of round 3, holy jumping, apparently you brought an attrition list, because I am in a lot of pain right now. You have the Origin Bombs, and you have 2 Legacy Virus Cures. No, you have 1, because you didn't pick up the middle one.
Yeah.
So you're getting 4 points. That puts you up to 6.
Yep.
I have 1 cure, so that puts me up to 10. So I'm still in the lead. Yeah.
He's got this, guys. He's got this.
I got this. I totally got this. And it does give me priority for next turn. So I do have some things that maybe I can do. I can make you work for any points you get, but I got to play really cagey going into the next round.
Absolutely.
All right, going to start with Juggernaut again. This feels very weird what I'm about to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Nothing Stops the Juggernaut. So we're going to push over this way. So that's 3 power. We're going to spend 3 power. We're going to pick up Nebula, and we are going to huck her medium into this. She's the same size as the dumpster. Yeah, we're just going to huck her into the dumpster here. So she'll take 1 point of damage. The dumpster will blow up. We're going to give 1 power to Juggernaut. We're going to give 1 power to Heimdall. Then what we're going to do is we're going to move right over to here to be within range 1 of both of these fine things right here. Juggernaut will then spend 1 power to grab the Legacy Virus. Then what he's going to do is he's going to bravely run away. And then he's going to spend 3 power, and he's going to push himself again. The Running Man. He's deceptively fast.
He is.
He's deceptively, because I think you're only getting 1 tap with the next character on this one.
Yeah.
And then I can kind of get in and do some defense here. But that took all of Juggernaut's power. He's got nothing left in the tank at this point. Because I think I just spent 12 power. Because what was it? Move over, push, 3 to throw, so that's 6. Destroy the terrain, put a terrain, so he had 9, so he used 6, so he's down to 3, goes up to 4, grabs that, goes down to 3, and then pushes away. Yeah. Wow. So that's what he did there, but it is a point swing for me. I wish I had 1 more power, because then I could have jumped on that objective as well, but sadly I only started with 9, and 9 was not enough to do everything I needed to. Actually, we just quickly did the math because I realized the extra thing I was factoring in was doing a Do You Know Who I Am, which I did not end up doing in this particular case. So I actually still have 3 power.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do before I leave, I am going to attempt to grab that. Oh, you know what? Let's actually put him right back here for the moment. So he's going to grab it. So he's got 6 power at the moment. Yeah, he's got 6 power at the moment. Because it was like 3 to move over, 3 to throw. Then he moved once.
Yeah.
So he got 2 power, so that put him up to 5 power. He blew up a piece of terrain, that gave him 6 power. So he's got 6 power. So we're going to try and take that objective first off. So that will succeed. Oh, geez, I'm doing big brain play at the moment. Okay, then what we're going to do. So he's got 5 power now. He's going to walk over here. He's going to push, so nothing stops the Juggernaut. He's going to blow up this piece of terrain. And he's going to go over here. And then I'll give 1 power to both Magneto and Mystique from all that. And I think that's where we're going to end him. And Droop, it looks like you're activating Strucker?
Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm just making sure Strucker knows where his friends are. So he's going to move right here.
So I'm just curious, what's the point of the range 2 there on?
Because I want Dormammu to have some friendship with Strucker's strategic genius in a moment.
Oh, okay.
Because right here, Actually, I guess I can just put Strucker right here then.
So do you want Strucker within range 2?
No, I want Strucker within range 4 of Juggernaut.
Within range 4. So you do have to move him a little bit closer.
Okay, that's fair. So I guess I'm going to do Face Me.
Face Me, all right.
Juggernaut, face Strucker.
All right. Well, because you moved with Strucker, boom, and I'm a punch it. That was an advance action, or that was an advance, not a move action, I believe. Correct?
That's right.
Okay, so I don't get extra dice for this. All right. All right, we got a 5 dice attack coming in here. Oof, only 2, and you're blocking both of it. I didn't even get my wild push off. I rolled 4 physical defense.
Yeah, that's
My
Strucker's.
goodness.
That's Strucker's thing. He's got 4 defense.
What do you mean that's Strucker's thing?
It's his thing, man.
Okay, so you now have 1 more action.
And he's gonna Plasma Blast the poor Juggernaut.
The poor Juggernaut. Okay, so this is 5 dice coming in.
Here's 5 dice.
So 3 damage. I'm blocking 1 of it, and I'm gonna nice punch 1 of it. So I'm only gonna take 1 point of damage, but
I'm gonna reroll Strategic Genius.
Yes, sir. Looks like I'm taking 2.
And you're gonna be incinerated.
Sounds like fun on a bun. Oof. Things I'm doing to try and keep Juggernaut alive here. This is insane. And Troop, what else are you doing here?
Death Spore Virus.
So what does that do for the people at home?
It's going to poison everyone within other characters within 3 of this character gain the poison special condition.
Oof. Is Heimdall within range 3?
He is not. He is always conveniently just out of range.
Beautiful. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. I was hoping I at least did a little bit of damage to you, but sadly it was not to be. And Face Me is out of the way. Man, I wish I had patch up right now. I have so much power and no patch up to use. Alright, cool. We're going to activate Heimdall, and he is going to use Guardian of the Bifrost. So he's going to spend 3 power, and we're just going to zippity-doo-dah, Juggernaut away here. So that's his first 3 power. He's then going to spend 3 more power, and he is going to zippity-doo-dah all the way over here. And then he is going to medium move to get over to here, like so. And we are going to try and take this objective successfully. So once again, it belongs to the Brotherhood. So I might still be scoring Origin Bombs, which is very important here. And then he's going to move 1 more time, just to get up here and be within range 1 of that objective. Good turn for Heimdall, I think. He's now standing up on his perch, guarding the Origin Bomb. Looks like Nebula is up next. She's just going to go hunting the other blue meanie on the table. That is Mystique.
Yeah, there can be only 1 blue person.
Yep.
And
yeah, you're within range 3.
Doing my shock sword assault, which only stuns. Remember, so beware.
The wording, it confuses me. So I got 3 defense against this.
Okay.
Bring it on. Oh, look at that. It's not a completely dumpstering of a roll this time.
Yeah.
I will block 1. I'll block 2 of it, and you get a reroll.
I do?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Don't you?
I only get a reroll on defense, or if I get to reroll as many dice as I want.
Oh,
if
I'm not contesting. Yeah, okay, so no rules. So I'm only going to take 1 point of damage.
You are. You're going to be stunned.
I have 10 power. I do not care.
I'm going to jump up on top of this building.
Oh, because you got the place,
yeah. Menacingly from above.
Yeah. But she can't take it. Joke's on you. All right.
No.
I think I got to activate Mystique, because I think otherwise Dormammu is just going to dumpster her, so. All right, Magneto's up next, and I'm doing something very, very odd here, at least for me. We are going to just attempt to move block Dormammu. We're just going to move him right there, because I believe... Yeah, so basically you're kind of stuck in a weird place here. You gotta, we'll just actually move them just like there or something like that. I wonder if there's anything I can do power-wise here. You know what? This might affect my move blocking a little bit, but I also want to make sure Jugs has cover. So we're gonna spend the 2 power on Magnetic Refraction. So I'm down to 7 power remaining. All right, we're gonna spend some of this power that I have. We're gonna pick up this, and we're going to hurl it at Strucker. So Strucker's going to take 4 points of damage.
I'm gonna spend for brace for impact.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yep, that is fine. I figured it was going to happen eventually.
I think 4 is a good spot. So.
Yeah. I mean, with 4 defense dice, but. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm just going to hold on to the rest of that power for my defensive tech. Although, I'm going to hold on to it for the defensive tech there. So that is going to be Magneto done. I am, however, going to give it power to, let's see, that was a size 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to give power to Juggernaut, Magneto, and Mystique, I think. Dormammu is up next, and he's just been controlling this game.
He's gonna pop up here.
Yep. And what ability is this that you're using?
This is the Not of This Dimension.
Right.
Place this
okay.
character within 2 of its current position. It can only be used once per turn.
Fantastic. And you're within 2 for Strategic Genius of Baron Strucker there.
And I'm within 3 of the lovely Mystique.
Yeah, I do have cover in this instance, though. I think. Yeah, I have cover.
Yeah,
I will have cover against this. So you're going to throw 6 dice energy at me?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
Actually, can I check something first?
Sure. All right, 6 dice coming in. Oh my goodness, you gotta stop that, man.
Crits.
So 3 damage. I'm blocking 2 of it.
I get an extra 1.
Yep, so I'm going to take 2 points of damage, I believe.
And then strategic.
Taking 3 points of damage. Mystique is still alive, though.
Well, no, the skull counts, right?
Yeah,
That's
I know.
3?
I'm blocking 2, so
And you have cover.
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So yeah, so there's 2. There's 2 that I get rid of right there, and I'm taking 3.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yep. So you got to do it one more time.
Yeah.
If you want to take a round. So do you want to do it again?
Yeah, let's do it again.
All right, bring it on. My goodness. Yeah, no, I think I rolled a skull every friggin' time I was blocking against Dormammu here.
I appreciate it.
That was bonkers. I just could not get away from that. Anyway, so that is Mystique down. Gonna spend a power to try and take that?
Yes. And so 4.
Come on, I need you to flub this.
Got 1.
That's not quite a flub. That is enough to take it, for sure.
But that will be Dormammu's activation.
And that just leaves Blade at this point, which I think you have a pretty easy sequence of movements to do with Blade.
Yeah.
You say that like you don't.
I do.
There you go.
It's boop and spend 1 power.
Yep.
And
Try
then
and take it.
Yep.
Yeah, you still got to roll for it, sir.
What? Come on, why? Yep.
All right. So that's going to give you that trick. So you got the Origin Bombs.
Yeah, and then not because of anything else other than I want to be over here for some reason.
And you are not within range 2 of me, so no forfending for me.
Okay.
So that is going to be the round. At the end of the round, so that was round 4, you are controlling the Origin Bombs. And you
1 cure?
You have 1 cure, so you're going to go up to 9 points. I have 2 legacy cures, so I'm going to go up to 12. And oh geez, this is getting rough. I'm not quite sure what I can do at this point. I don't have a lot of pieces left to do anything with as we go into the next round. But I do have priority, so we'll see what I can do with that. Starting off round 5, Juggernaut is just going to move up here just to get within range 2 of Mr. Strucker here. Like so. So he's going to gain 2 power for that. So he's at 6 total. So this is very important that I got to keep track of all this. We're going to spend 3 power to do Do You Know Who I Am? And we're going to take Strucker. And we are just going to yeet him all the way over here.
Okay.
Like so. And then what we're going to do is we are going to oh, criminy. I wish I had more power here. What we're going to do is we're going to do a Nothing Stops the Juggernaut. We're going to blow up this piece of terrain, giving him 1 power for it. So he's got 4 power now. He's going to walk up to there. Do I go for the big swing at this point, or do I just... I think I got to go for the swing.
Okay.
Well, because here's the thing. I got to survive for 2 more turns, right? You're getting... Right now, you're getting 4 points a turn.
Yep.
You're getting 4 points a turn. So that puts you up to 13. If Juggernaut's alive, it puts me up to 14, which means even if the status quo stays the same, you win at the end of round 6.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for the big swing. I wish I had enough power to get away one more time, but I do not.
Okay.
So you know what? I'm just going to reevaluate where he was a little bit. I'm just going to do that, make him within range 1. And we're going to spend 1 to take the objective.
Okay.
Successfully. That is good. This objective has changed hands so many times.
It really has.
But that puts the origin bombs in my command at this point, and I have 2 power left, which actually could come in handy for a nice punch.
Yep.
Depending on how things happen there. And that's where he sadly has to end his activation. And then these all follow him up there as well. I almost forgot, at the end of Juggernaut's activation, he's going to ditch Incinerate.
Yeah.
Because of the Legacy Virus Cure. Alright, Troop, you got a plan?
I get a move Strucker. I don't know if that's a plan, but it's
something.
And he's going to arrogance. Well, he's going to plasma blast with a little bit of arrogance thrown in for good times.
I got to keep my mooks alive. I'm going to spend 2.
Yep.
And
so
use my Mystic.
We're both getting skulls added to our rolls.
I like it.
Oh. In the box, apparently. That's the rule, right?
So 1, 2, 3, 4. And apparently I can't roll defense rolls tonight, so I'm taking 2 of it.
Taking 2, and
you
you're
get a
also going to
reroll.
be incinerated. Oh, my reroll, yes.
Yeah, you get a reroll.
The shield, I'll reroll.
I'll take 1 more.
Okay.
That actually really hurts a lot. Oof, that sucks. But that is his activation, thankfully.
I am going to be silly, and because I don't want to be sitting on too much power. So I'm going to activate Death Spore Virus 3 times. Or 6.
Can you do it multiple times?
Other characters within 3 gain the poison special condition.
Yeah, so it's wacky, but we don't see anything that says he can only spend it once. So yeah, he's just draining a whole bunch of power just so he doesn't drain off in the power phase, and then he regains a
Health
stamina.
in the phase.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to activate Magneto because if I don't, he's just freaking dumpster, right?
Madness.
Yeah, absolute madness. So he is going to move, and he's going to do something here. And then Magneto is going to move short up to here. And that should, within range 3. Oh, hi there, Blade. I think someone's about to get a whole bunch of shit thrown at him. And Magneto's within range of a bunch of things. We're going to take this red car, and we're going to yeet it into Blade. So that is 3 damage. Wait, these are size 2. Oh, my math is totally wrong here. 1 second. Okay, so we're going to yeet a car. So that's going to be 3 damage going into Blade. You would.
Yeah.
Another car's coming at you, so that's going to be 5 damage now. Or 5 power. Or
yeah.
Another, whatever.
Roll some dice, yep. There's a crit, and
in the box. All right, take 2.
I'll take 2.
Okay, so that's good. I got some power to hand down as well. Juggernaut's going to get 1, Magneto will get 1, and Heimdall's going to get 1 at this point. I got 4 power remaining. Sadly, I need 1 more power to yeet another piece of terrain, which I don't have. I wish I had 1 more power.
Because you're going to use metallic refraction?
Yeah, I need magnetic refraction. I need cover up.
Yeah.
I need cover up at this point. Because I'm doing what I can at this point. I'm doing my best. Nebula is up next. Yeah, just moving down there, and we have the bars set up and ready to go and everything like that.
Yeah.
And who are you going into? You got both.
You know what? Let's throw hands with the Juggernaut.
Throw hands with the Juggernaut. So I got 3 with cover against this.
Yeah, I got a Shock Sword Assault. So this is, of course, gonna stun you.
At this point, I don't care. I mean, I think the game is probably going to be decided pretty quickly after this.
That's fair. But yeah, here we go.
Oh my goodness, would you quit that?
No, I want it.
4 damage.
4, yeah.
I'm blocking one of it. Cover's blocking two of it.
So you'll take two.
And then nice punch.
Yep.
I'll take
so
one.
You take one.
Yep. Juggernaut is still around though.
You will be stunned.
Oh no!
I know, right? You're in trouble, and she'll do her place.
Yeah. Cool. Heimdall is up next, and let's see here. We are not. So Heimdall's just gonna move down to there. Get within range 4 of Juggernaut. He's gonna spend 3 power, and we are just going to yeet Juggernaut. Actually, you know what? We're gonna yeet him. I know Blade is right there, and I'm not a big fan of him being close to Blade either.
I have Mystic Attacks on Blade too.
The problem is everyone has good stuff against me right now.
Yeah.
What's the range on Neither Dump here?
3. So just staying outside of 3 is probably.
So you know what? Yeah. We're gonna yeet him right over here. This way you're only getting 1.
Yep.
God, so many hard decisions. Why can't Juggernaut just do what they want to do with Juggernaut? And then I got nothing else going on here, so I might as well do a strike into
Blade.
Into Blade.
Yep.
I got nothing else. So maybe I'll get lucky and spike off 4 damage from him. Hey!
4. I got stop 2, so I'll take 2.
Stop in 2. So there's not really any point for me doing a reroll here. Because I could have re-rolled one of those, but again, it is not worth it. So I'll deal 2 points of damage to you, and Heimdall has 4 left, eh? And Heimdall's just going to spend 3 power, and he's just going to yeet himself back up here, just to get outside of range 2 of Blade. And that's going to be his activation. Could very well be my last activation of the game. We'll see what happens. Dormammu up next. And he's spending, how much power does this cost?
Costs 3.
3 power,
Yeah,
right?
we'll make sure I'm not.
So you're down to 5 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And he's got to come over. Yeah, a little. Yeah. That's
just
right.
has to be touching. Okay.
Yeah. And I do believe that means I'm still out.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, just barely.
Okay, so I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna use a move action to come over here. And blast the Juggernaut.
All right.
We're using the.
Are you gonna have power to take the objective afterwards?
I won't.
You won't. Ooh,
No, so
we're getting gutsy then.
Incantation. Let's just, if I can get him.
You just need to do 1 point of damage, right?
Yeah. So here's 8 dice.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother. So yeah, Juggernaut is down.
I didn't get my shield on there, so I don't have the proc for the extra hit.
Which is good for me. Where do you want the objectives to drop?
Right here.
Oh, jeez. You win this round.
I hope so.
No, you do.
Oh, I do. Yeah, because I can just pick him up.
Yep.
Blade's got enough power.
Yep. Blade walks over, picks up both of them. So he just wanders over to here, grabs them, and Blade KOs himself, gets 8 points, and you're gonna. That's going to put you at 17 points. And because it's mid-round, I don't get to score any more points. So that's the end of the game. 17-12. I protected Juggernaut as best I could throughout that whole course of that thing. And just
He ran everywhere.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're going to jump into the after-action report, but there we go. It is a Dark Dimension win. 17-12. Man, I was on the back foot so much of that game. Crazy. So anyway, yeah, leave your comments below. I'm sure there was some stuff that probably got missed there, so definitely shout it out. We always like hearing from all that sort of stuff. And be sure to hit that like, subscribe, all that sort of great stuff, and we will see you next time. Happy wargaming.